Myanmar is the last frontier in this region. It is very mysterious. It's unexplored. It's not yet commercialized, and it is deeply cultured. It's like Thailand and Malaysia and country like that many years ago, where people are attracted to these places because of its mysterious. Yeah, I think that is probably why I would think European tourists or anybody, any tourist would come to Myanmar to see it at its untouched and original states. So they have just recently revamped the airport to 3 terminal now. It was previously just 2 terminal, domestic and the international.
Yep.
So now we have 2 international terminal airport here, and it's there is a new international airport at Handawadi, which is about maybe 30 to 1 hour, 1.5 hours, 1.5 hour from the current airport, which is going to be the next international airport. So with all this in line, right, and the visa improving, I think the tourism will increase much more.
Okay.
Yes.
So when is that going to be completed, the new airport?
2020.
Why should a high-end hotel be going to Myanmar?
Okay.
Yeah.
I think there's still a very big gap of international standard hotels and the local hotel here.
Yeah.
So we do have a few 5-star hotel in Myanmar already. If you're talking about Yangon City, there's just this handful of 5-star hotel. And I'm from Singapore, so if you ask me to grade the hotel standard, I would say it's still quite far from international standard.
Okay.
We probably grade this hotel slightly lower than the international standard. And people are obviously craving for good hotel.
So for those high-end hotels, if you look at the customers there, are they more local people or more like foreigners?
I think there's a good mix. For example, the people staying, right, they are definitely foreigner, and but there's a big percentage who go on corporate annual rental with the hotel just because they like to enjoy the facility. There's no country club here at this moment. So you have the pool facility, you have like a conference room, business center. That's what they are looking for, because a lot of the local here, they do not have international standard offices. So when they want to host overseas client, overseas meeting, they would prefer to do it in a hotel.
Yeah.
And hotel business rooms, meeting rooms are pretty booked. And then there's a lot of international conferences here, and a lot of wedding is a big thing here. So hotel, not only hotel room, but also the event halls, all these are very, very profitable, I would say. Why should the high-end hotel come into Myanmar? I think there's a few things that need to take note. The level of service is not there, because a lot of the hotel operator did not give international standard training.
Okay.
So I think staff employment, retention and all this need to improve here. Actually, they are very trainable. It's just we need a system here to train the people and retain them in a proper manner. Yeah. And then I would say the quality of the property has to reach international standard. I see the hotel quality still not that good. Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's why I say international good standard, good great hotel need to be here, and people would appreciate it. Yeah. Only property in Yangon that is 100% owned by foreign company in terms of hotel, and this was done about 20 plus years ago. It's a G2G, government to government cooperation. So 4 hotels were owned 100%, including the land, by foreign investor. So even property, in terms of property, foreigners still cannot own any kind of property here.
Okay.
Not residential, not land, not offices, not nothing.
Yeah, so if you lease from like a private owner, it's a lot easier, but you just have to renew it every year.
Well, there's method to do it, meaning that you can do a joint venture
Oh, okay.
and find
Yeah.
a local partner.
Mm-hmm.
And if not, you joint venture with the landowner.